Imagine this: a strong, healthy man living in the desert. He exercises or works in heat. And then, bam, his muscles explode in pain, swelling, and weakness. He lands in the hospital with a CK of 120,000. That's not a simple cramp. That's rhabdomyolysis. And it keeps coming back. For 12 years, he's had repeated attacks of muscle pain, tightness, and swelling, triggered by exercise and high temperatures. Sometimes he notices cola-colored urine. Between attacks, he's totally normal. Normal strength, normal exam, near normal CK. This pattern is a huge clue. Cola-colored urine during these attacks often means myoglobinuria, myoglobin from damaged muscle spilling into urine. Rhabdomyolysis is basically muscle breakdown on a massive scale, and it can injure the kidneys. So this is serious, and recurrent episodes demand an explanation. Here's the twist. In inflammatory muscle diseases, you often see persistent weakness, ongoing CK elevation, or progressive functional decline. But this patient is normal between attacks. That pattern screams, think metabolic or genetic susceptibility, something that flips on under stress, then resets. Now, the money clue. Attacks triggered by heat and exercise. This should make you think about RYR1, ryanodine receptor 1. RYR1 is a major player in calcium handling inside muscle cells. Under stress, like heat and intense activity, muscle calcium control can go haywire, triggering muscle injury and rhabdomyolysis. So what is the most appropriate next step in evaluation? Here's the key. When you have recurrent rhabdomyolysis with classic triggers and normal exam between attacks, the highest yield next step is genetic testing, using a rhabdomyolysis gene panel. Why not jump straight to a muscle biopsy? Because it's invasive, and in many genetic causes, especially RYR1, biopsy findings can be inconsistent or even normal. A broad gene panel is often cheaper, safer, and more likely to give the diagnosis up front. Here's the algorithm to lock in forever. Recurrent rhabdomyolysis? Start with a genetic panel. If genetics are negative or unclear, then move on to targeted testing like EMG and, only if needed, biopsy with specialized analysis. Final memory bomb. Hot exercise plus cola urine plus massive CK. Think RYR1. And the next best step? Genetic testing first. If you remember just one line, remember this. Heat plus exercise plus cola urine, think RYR1 and order the gene panel. If you want, I'll turn this into a rapid quiz so you never forget it.